You say you want success, you want money, freedom, purpose. But when I ask, in what? Silence. Most people don't fail because they're lazy. They fail because they never choose a lane. They're busy, but going nowhere. You can't win the game if you keep changing fields. And that's why you're stuck. Not from lack of effort, but from lack of direction. Let's be honest. You've probably tried a lot of things. YouTube, crypto, fitness, trading, design, content, maybe even 3 of them at once. And every time, it starts the same. Excitement, motivation, ideas. You're sure this time it's different. But after a few days, it gets hard. You stop seeing results. You start doubting yourself. And the next shiny thing comes along. Maybe this will work. You jump again, and again, and again. That's not ambition. That's avoidance. You're not chasing success. You're escaping boredom. Because the moment it stops feeling exciting, you quit. But here's the truth. Success starts exactly where excitement ends. It starts when it's quiet, repetitive, and hard. That's where 99% quit, and where the 1% keep going. Everyone keeps saying, I need to find my niche. But your niche isn't something you find. It's something you build. You don't wake up one day and discover it. You create it through consistency, clarity, and repetition. Your niche lives at the intersection of 3 things. First, what you're good at. Second, what people actually care about. Third, what you can stay consistent with for years. Forget passion. Forget luck. Passion fades. Discipline doesn't. Most people wait for the perfect idea before they start. Winners start with an okay idea and make it perfect through effort. You don't find your purpose by thinking about it. You find it by building something until it starts to matter. So let's make this practical. Here's how you actually build your lane and make it work. Step 1. Learn. Don't copy. Stop mirroring others. Study them. Ask why they succeed, not what they do. Why do people care? What emotion do they trigger? Once you understand the psychology, you can apply it anywhere, in your own style. Copying gives you attention for a day. Understanding gives you growth for a lifetime. Step 2. Choose one thing and commit. Pick one niche and give it 90 days. Not 1 week. Not when you feel ready. 90 days of showing up, even when nobody watches, comments, or cares. If you can't stay consistent for 3 months, you don't have a niche. You have a distraction. Because consistency is how you build identity, and identity is how you build success. Step 3. Feedback over feelings. Most people run from data because it hurts their ego, but feedback is the map. If something works, double down. If it doesn't, adjust fast, not emotionally, strategically. You don't fail when you lose. You fail when you refuse to learn. Finding your niche isn't just strategy. It's mindset. The moment you stop switching lanes, everything changes. Because the truth is, it's not about finding your passion. It's about becoming the kind of person who stays when it's hard. When you do something for 30 days, it's effort. When you do it for 90 days, it's consistency. When you do it for a year, it's identity. That's when you stop asking, what's my niche? And start saying, this is who I am. And here's what happens next. People notice. Your message sharpens. Your results grow. And the same people who ignored you start asking how you did it. But they won't understand that your niche wasn't luck. It was built brick by brick while they were still searching. So here's your choice. You can keep chasing the next big thing, or you can pick one lane and make it yours. Because the world doesn't reward the curious. It rewards the consistent. Stop waiting to find your niche. Start building it today. Pick something. Give it 90 days. Show up every single day, even when nobody sees. Because your niche isn't hiding. It's waiting for you to prove you're serious. Drop a comment. What are you committing to for the next 90 days? Your future doesn't start when you find your niche. It starts when you decide to stay.